Hey, everybody. How are you all doing? Long time no hear from, right? So, you guys have been on my mind. Some of you all may like, okay, who are you, honey? You are watching Core Inspirations. It's a channel designed with social work students and professionals in mind. I haven't said that in like forever, y'all. I've been so, I don't even want to say busy. Like, I've been just progressing. I literally have just been like progressing, and just progressing in my career, progressing in my life, dealing with COVID, trying to take the necessary times to just kind of like, refuel and recharge. I'm coming at you unedited, unscripted. I actually had received a call from one of, I wouldn't say a classmate, but we did like a research project together. And she really like inspired me because I've been wanting to reach out to you all, and I've been talking to a lot of you all, and to all the new subscribers, all of the people that have joined the social work tribe. Like, thank you so much. Your comments, questions, concerns, just like your gratitude and appreciation. Like, I appreciate you. Like, I appreciate you coming, spending the time with me to view some of the videos. You guys got that first video over like 1,000 views. Like, I was like, what? Let me find out. But I don't, like I said, I'm just really coming from the heart today. I really have missed conversing with you all. I'm in a different setup. So, I mean, literally, there's been a lot of transition and change and good things going on in my life. And hopefully the same for you all. I know this is around this is around the holiday. So people are probably kind of finishing this up before that Christmas break, trying to end with a bang. How are you guys doing in your program? How are you guys in your universities dealing with COVID? I know that it's been here for a while, but I know that some progressions and changes have been made, based upon the CDC and other, policies across the state and nation. So I don't know how that's impacted you. If it, I would love to know. Just comment below to let me know how you're progressing through your program. But yeah, I just wanted to chime on here. I feel like I need to like reintroduce myself to some of you all. Just to let you know, my name is Melanie. I am a social worker. I'm a social worker to my heart. I have my undergrad, I have my BSW, I have my MSW, and I'm also provisional licensed. So in one sector of my career, I have a macro level position. I work within the nonprofit sector. And then the other portion of my career, I am a therapist. So I have so much to tell you all. I've been getting a lot of questions. A lot of you all are really starting your programs. A lot of people are considering social work. When I tell you it's an upcoming field to go in, there's so much flexibility. There's so many options that are available, and you can practice on numerous levels. So I'm definitely an advocate for it. I know that the profession also comes along with stigma, but that's what my channel is about. It's kind of like, deconstructing some of that stigma, and really just give you my experience, my personal experience, my professional experience, and really creating a platform to really help social workers from that process of being a student in the classroom to you transforming and developing, going over to the classroom to your career. And I feel like there's a lot of support that is real needed, needed to help social workers through that. I'm a first generational graduate myself. So it's just a lot. It's a lot of pressure, being great out here in these streets, But I am so excited to see you all. I got so many plans, and around this time, I'm doing a lot of reflecting anyway. I'm doing a lot of reflecting over my life. I know a lot of people are. With COVID starting in March to all the way here, we're going into a whole nother year with it, Who knows, with the vaccines, like when it's going to end. So there's just a lot. There's a lot of things going on in our nation, in our world, in our lives. I'm not talking about remote learning. Like, how is that going for you all that have children? It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Hopefully you all have been taking care of yourself, doing things that kind of recharges you, refuels you, brings you peace, centers you. I've been definitely doing that myself. So this is around goal setting time, and it doesn't have to be 1 year. It's an ongoing thing. But I think for the most people, going into a new year is just like a fresh start, And there's definitely some things that I've been wanting to do with my channel, and really just honestly have not had the time to really invest in it the way I want to. But I just wanted to come in because I've been thinking about y'all. And like I said, I've been doing a lot of transitioning myself. So I wanted to just come in and chime in. To all the faithfuls, I love you all. I really do appreciate you really taking out the time to really just come in and tune in and really let me know, like open up and let me know, what's going on in your world. This is a profession that is ever changing, ever developing, ever growing. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I was just really thinking about it. I actually ended up talking to, on behalf of one of my clients, I was end up talking to another colleague. Well, really, we're in the same field, but we're really not colleagues. But it just resonated with me. Like, I'm getting a chance to do what I feel like I've been created to do. Like, fulfillment is something else. I know a lot of times we all have journeys. We all have different places that we start and then we want to be and strive to be. But to be in a place where you're able to impact lives, contribute to helping people become their better selves, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. So I've been on a journey to get where I'm at, and I'm grateful, godly grateful to be where I'm at. But yeah, I just want to see what's going on with you. I don't have really anything too much to say. I am going to be coming at you with some more videos. Like, really, I can just tell you my goal for the channel: consistency. Like, that's it. I've been trying to see how I can be creative. I'm kind of like a perfectionist, so I like to make sure that things are, a certain way. But if you all, don't mind rocking with me with unedited videos, I think that'll probably be better for me, because I'm like, the consistency is really where I'm at, and then I can just kind of produce a little bit more material that way. For some of you all who've never really been to the channel, this channel is all things social work. But not only just that, it's about personal and professional development. We talk about career here on this channel. We talk about education, of course. And really, I think my channel really is more with that student perspective, because I feel like when I was like in school and thinking about, I was doing my research at the time, trying to determine like, okay, is it social work? Is that really what I want to do? Or is it sociology? Those were my two things that I were kind of like comparing. And at that time, it was like a handful of people that were, talking about it. But really, a lot of them came from like the career perspective, And I think there's so much development that's done within the years of you working, progressing, doing each semester, doing each assignment, learning how to relearn, how to learn and all of that. Because like I said, I'm a non-traditional student, and I'm also a first generational college graduate. So there was where, it could be barriers with some things if you let it be. But it taught me so much more about who I was and who I am already. And it really gave me a passion to give back. So that's why I'm here. But social work, like I said, it's an ever-changing and ever-growing field. If you don't know it, I don't know where you've been at. I don't know where you've been at. So obviously, you haven't been over here, But yeah, we talk about school and education, that process of going to and through. And then we also talk about career. But another part of it, which is another part of the channel, I got my little pens on it, y'all. I love pens and markers and stuff. So I'm going to be looking at this while I'm doing it. But another part of my channel that I feel like I really want to kind of grow is the core living segment. The core living segment is pretty much talking about really personal development. Like, even as we grow within our careers and grow as people, we also have to grow from our core. Like, who are you at your core? Like, what are you made up of? What beliefs and customs and, what makes you you? And I think so many times we can get so far from that, especially prior to COVID, when things were so busy, people were moving for some of you. Because I know that life, working full time, going to school full time, I've been there, done that too. But sometimes we have to be slowed down, and of course these are unprecedented and unforeseen times. But I think for some people would say that they benefited despite all the deaths. I'm not saying it's a thing to be happy about, of course not. But on other perspectives of this pandemic, people have really slowed down. We're able to kind of like fine tune things, But I mean, we really talk about a lot. We really talk about life. We talk about personal development as it, as setting goals for yourself, just really finding out more of who you are. Because I'm a firm believer of this. Once you know more about who you are, it automatically transcends into your career. Like, okay, I know too much about myself to know, like, this right here, that ain't for me. This move right here, that's for me, And I think as we, combine those two, we just can't just be so prone to be about the money, because it's about money and it's about progression and all of that. It's not only about that, but it's about that. It's a major factor, contributing factor. But it's also about knowing who we are holistically. We're not only made up of careers. We're not only are made up of education. I have a saying that I say on my channel too. Before we are students, before we are professionals, we're people first. And that's one thing that you can expect on this channel, is to really, dive deep into, who you are. And I just miss talking with you all. I'm going to be doing more videos, and I don't want to get on here and say all these things that I'm going to do and then maybe not do it. I'm the type of person like, hey, I put out when I can put out, when I can do it. But I did want to just let you know, for all the new subscribers, I really, really appreciate you all. I appreciate you looking at my videos and commenting and letting me know how I'm doing. So I appreciate that. I look at all of that feedback, and I appreciate your patience, because I know that I don't upload on a regular basis, but my heart is in this. I'm still here. My heart is in it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the channel grows to. But I just, like I said, if you don't mind some of the things that I just talked about, and you're open to just, impromptu type videos sometimes, I want to kind of get more into just being able to come on and speak what's on my heart. And if you don't mind that, it ain't nothing else for you to do but just to subscribe and come on, be welcome into the Social Work Tribe, because you're welcome here. We learn together, we grow together. I'm the type of person, I love a collaborative community, because we learn together. Like, I don't know everything. I don't have, my program is not always the same, like across the boards, according to, our programs, like the policies overall align, they have to align, but we still are in different states, different places, working for different companies, and we're different people. So different feedbacks really helps us. It gives us different perspective. It gives us deeper insight and wisdom and knowledge that we can use to share and help one another. So I just wanted to chime in for a little bit. I think this has been like 12 minutes, but I'm about to go on and just kind of relax. I've kind of ended my day. Like, I've just really ended my day, and I said, you know what, before I end my day all the way, let me come on here and just express to you my appreciation, like truly, truly through and through. I appreciate you all rocking with me. I appreciate it. The videos, that I did while I was in grad school, because I graduated in May of 2019. So I've been in one role like over a year, and another one approaching a year. I'm approaching a year. So I'm learning so much, you all. I'm learning so much about myself. But the biggest thing, if I couldn't say anything else, there is nothing like it. Do you hear me? Like, do you hear me? There is nothing like doing something that you feel like you have been created to do. I just want y'all to sit with that. So if you are on this journey to become a social worker, don't let nobody tell you that you're not going to make no money, that it's going to just burn you out. There's ways around that. There's ways that you could prepare for that, but you have to do your research. This field is not for everyone. It definitely is not for everyone. But just because it's not for everyone does not mean it's not for you, because it's definitely for me. It's definitely for me, and it's been a journey for me getting to that place to know, like, this is one of the best decisions that I feel like I've made, definitely career-wise. I've invested so much of my time into, higher education, and I still have further to go. I am committed to being a life learner. I am about creating impact. I'm serious about that. I'm really passionate about really helping people do their work, but we got to do our own work too, so it's a twofold thing, But like I said, if anything that I've said resonated with you, definitely know that you can like the video, subscribe, and I'm gonna, I got a lot of creative things up here, a lot of things. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully you're not burned out or tired or frustrated. I know we have the Christmas holiday coming up soon. So, and I know a lot of people are doing different things differently now, because of COVID. So people are hurting still. People are in pain, and hopefully you're not. And if you are, hopefully you're reaching out to people, professionals, loved ones, support systems that can help you work through some of those, range of emotions. But I really appreciate you all. I really appreciate you all. Words can't express it. But to everybody that has welcomed welcome in your life. Literally, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And I'm ready to continue to grow together. All right. If you have anything that you want me to do in particular, or any questions that you may have, leave it down below. Leave the comments down below. I do read the comments. And even though I have not been doing videos, I respond to my comments. Yes, I do, because I read them. So I will talk with you all later, and all the best in everything you're doing, all the best in becoming and being a better you. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to let you know, co-inspirations ain't went nowhere. So I gotta say it again. It feels good saying it. So you are watching Co-Inspirations, a channel designed with social work students and professionals in mind. And I really mean that. My whole channel was designed on that. I saw that there was a need for more support because, like I said, a lot of people don't really know the sacrifices sometimes, like it's real. It can get really real. And with preparation and with really getting insight from other people that's been there, done that, kind of being in places that you want to go, it helps it a lot. It helps it a lot to get there. So if becoming a social worker, and I don't care if it's at the undergrad level or the master's level, or the clinical level, if that's your goal, subscribe, because we are all about positivity over here. And if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. You'll be the choice of that. I'm not here to sway you in either direction, but if you're interested in it and curious about it and feel like this is something for you, and you just have questions, I'm here for that. Okay, you guys keep on doing what you're doing, as long as it ain't hurting nobody or hurting yourself. But I'll talk with you later. Love you.